Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. 26. Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers now on first down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And this will set them. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
As we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the...
It's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Drive. First interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. Williams. And
can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now here's Mahomes. Oh, he almost still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taking.
Alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together.
Go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Nowhere we get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And now here's a deep shot that's come. How about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. Rodgers now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
58. Right there, 56. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Hey, high 7.
And again, it's Rodgers. And it's caught. Out here in the eye. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on the toes.
And what really helps out you that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that? From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Not today.
Williams.
Solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes.
In and bats it away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And this is caught by Watkins. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And just no drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And this
breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They find some open field here. And they are able to stop. He's got him in great position.
He certainly does. They did a nice job keeping him from getting into the...
And he's going to take it into the end. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how...
If they decide to take a shot.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. down man. The line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Zoom play in the second half. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it. The offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy. Tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done it yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mahomes firing complete. He'll get this one down near the down. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. And that'll be on. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And
at that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football.
On the 7th play of the drive. They run it again with Williams. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And down.
Of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Mark 56. Mark 56.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And he's good. Never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why.
Check 56. Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.